In this video, we are going to visualize the concept of velocity. Velocity tells us about two aspects: which direction the object moves and how fast it moves. In textbooks, we come across these three words: average velocity, instantaneous velocity, and speed. While velocity is a vector, speed is a scalar number. In this video, we are going to visualize the following things. For visualization, we have an object placed at 16 meters and it would move towards right. Until I press the import button, we'll be discussing about this motion. First, let us look at the position vector at first instance of time. So at 3.70 seconds, the object would be at 18.49 meters. And at second instance of time, the object would be at 33.18 meters at 13.86 seconds. So the displacement would be 14.68 I. So this I indicates a vector. For calculation of average velocity though, we need how much time it has taken. It has taken 10.15 seconds. Hence the velocity between these two times is calculated as 14.68 divided by 10.15, which turns out to be 1.44 meter per second. It depends on which interval we take. For example, here the first instance of time is fixed, second is changed, the speed has increased. It depends on the choice of the time interval. Now let us look at the object moving towards the left. The same object would move towards the left. Let us observe the motion. So for this motion, let us choose time t1 as 4.68 seconds. The object would be at 12.60 meters. And at 15.55 seconds, the object would be at minus 4.71 meters. Hence, displacement would be minus 17.32. And average speed would be minus 17.32 divided by 10.86 seconds. So it turns out to be minus 1.59 meter per second. So we can see the sign is negative for both displacement as well as average velocity. For object moving towards right, the average velocity would be positive, and for object moving towards the left, the average velocity would be negative. Let us put the velocity vector. Simultaneously observe the displacement vector also. Between these two times, between time t equal to 0 and time t equal to 24 seconds, the average velocity is minus 1.80 meter per second. So the length of arrow is 1.80 and it is showing towards the left. So this arrow in the blue color represents the average velocity vector. In textbooks, it is not shown explicitly because there are only two directions, right or left. And we have two numbers plus and minus to indicate them. Hence, in books, we do not find an explicit mention. So we can see the displacement is pointing towards the left and average velocity is also pointing towards the left. Let us look at another instance of time, minus 2.58. The length of the arrow has increased. Now let us put the arrows for an object moving towards the right. For that, let us select the object moves towards the right. So this is the motion. Let us observe it. First instance of time, minus 5.78 seconds. The object is here. Second instance of time, and this is the displacement vector, and this is the average velocity vector. So we can see the sign of displacement and average velocity are same. So are the direction of vectors. Both are pointing towards the right. Let us look at the average speed. Now the average velocity is 2.59 meter per second. Average speed also is 2.59 meter per second. So for an object moving towards right, both will be same. Let us look at for object moving towards the left. For an object moving towards left, the average velocity would be something like this, minus 1.05 meter per second. However, the average speed will always be positive, 1.05. It will be magnitude of this, because it tells how fast it is moving. It does not tell about which direction it is moving. It is obtained from distance divided by time, that is 11.20 divided by 10.66. Hope you have enjoyed this video. In the next video, we'll be talking about position time graph and instantaneous velocity. Thank you for watching this video.